Okay, now let's take a look at practice 11. Okay, you're expected to sketch the curve on your own right now. Okay, and ensure that you have the critical points, the intercepts and turning point. Okay, and label them on the graph. Okay, so I'm going to demo how to do 11A so you can follow along, okay, if you're unsure. Now, number 1, I need to find the critical points. Let's start with the intercept. Okay, now to find x-intercept, y must be equals to 0. Okay, I want you to write this down so that it becomes natural to you. So we are going to use the equation now. Y equals to x minus 2, x minus 6. Okay, sub in y equals 0. And can I get you to solve the equation? So since x minus 2 times x minus 1 equals 0, one of them must be 0. Okay, now solve for x. Okay, bring over the negative 2. X equals to 2 or x equals to 6. Okay. Alright, next. I want to solve for my y-intercept. Y-intercept. So on your foolscap paper, my advice is you leave a line. Okay. Y-intercept is x equals to 0. Okay, so write down the equation. Y equals x minus 2, x minus 6. So now sub in x equals 0. Okay, get the value of y. Negative 2 times negative 6, positive 12. Okay, so now with these intercepts, let's attempt to draw, okay, sketch the graph together. Now first, you notice that I have purposely left my paper, okay, blank on the right hand side. Use the right hand side to draw your graph. Okay, so use a ruler, okay, to draw the axis. Then I want you to label x and y. Okay, sorry, I made a mistake. Okay, x-axis should be a horizontal one, y should be a vertical one. Now, I want you to label the intercepts. Let's start with x-intercept. X is 2, x is 6. Okay, now, this is your axis. Look along this line here, the x-axis. Where can the value positive 2, positive 6 be? Okay, notice here is positive, right? Here's negative. Okay, so therefore, where I would need to label the 2 and 6 will be on my right. 2, 6. Okay, it's just a sketch, so I don't have to ensure that it is, okay, proportional. Next, my question will be, is this a U-shape or N-shape curve? Let's take a look at the equation here. Okay, remember, I need to check my x squared. Is it positive or negative? Alright, so this one, x times x. Positive times positive, right? There's no negative outside as well. So it's going to be a positive x squared. Positive x squared is a smiley face. Okay, so therefore, U-shaped curve. So let's sketch. U-shaped curve that has to pass through these 2 points. Okay, so it is definitely going to look like this. Okay, so the next thing I want to label will be my y-intercept here. My y-intercept, okay, just now I've gotten it here. y equals to 2. Okay, so I'm going to label it as, y equals to 12. Okay, one last critical point, the turning point. Okay, so turning point is the midpoint of 2 and 6. Okay, so let's find it now. Turning point. Okay, average of 2 and 6. So x equals to 2 plus 6 over 2. So x equals to 4. Okay, now find y. Sub into the equation. X minus 2, x minus 6. So you have 4 minus 2 and 4 minus 6. Can you do the calculation now? Okay, so the turning point, therefore, turning point is equals to 4, negative 4. Okay, done. So this is my last point that I need to get. I've gotten my x-intercept, y-intercept, and turning point. Okay, so let me label the turning point here again. 4, negative 4. So what I'll do is, okay, I will just put a point there. Okay, so this is my turning point, 4, negative 4. Okay, last thing is that I need you to label the graph. Okay, label the equation of the graph. So this graph is y equals to x minus 2 and x minus 6. Okay, we are done with part A.